Welcome to a new challenge, and it's always hard at the beginning to decide what rules to say and how to share everything about this. So we're just going to talk about the character creation. I made up this challenge, and it's kind of a mashup of a bunch of different challenges. Number one, everybody is on short lifespan because I want it to be chaotic and go quickly. Number two, I am randomizing everything. So right now you just saw me roll a D4. That determines the age. A 1 is a teenager, a 2 is a young adult, a 3 is adult, and 4 is an elder. So in our house, we are ending up with 2 teenagers, 2 adults, and 2 elders. We have no young adults in our household. I decided to go through and do it this way because this automatically gives them traits. It gives them aspirations. It usually gives them jobs. It gives them skills. And that's the way I wanted to do it. But I'm still rolling a D4. So if I roll a 1, 2, or 3, it's one of these answers. And if I roll a 4, I have to ask a new question, which is at the bottom. So I have my spinner off to the side because it's just easier to do it that way than to continue switching back and forth on the screen. So our first person, we ended up with 2 occult sims. Our first one was a werewolf, and then later we got the mermaid as well. Now the last thing that I didn't change their clothes, I didn't change their looks at all, except I flipped a coin, heads or tails. If it was heads, then I stuck with the gender that they had automatically gotten. If it landed on tails, then I switched the genders. So we ended up with 1 male and 5 females in our house. Now the reason I chose to start with 6 sims is because I want that to be our base. We will always have 6 sims in the house no matter what. Some of them will age up and die. Some of them might accidentally die. There will be new people coming in. Everything depends on what we spin on the wheel. And we can have as many people as the house will hold, which thanks to cheats, it will hold a lot of people. So there's no maximum amount of people in the house, but there is a minimum amount of 6 people. So I think that's the basics and what we need to know. I tried to figure out how to get all of these people in one house using the little questionnaire thing to create the characters. And I didn't really know what I was doing because I had never done it before. And so one of the things that I did not do is I didn't load them into the lot and move in with them. So that lost me some of their skills and some of their monies and things like that for some of the characters, but that's okay. We ended up being able to still have $125,000. I wanted them to be able to buy a pretty good starter home. There is a spin on the board that they have to move to a smaller place. There are quite a few things about houses and where they live and what happens with them. So we will see all of that when we get there. Let's just jump in. Okay, our family, with all of our pre-created things about them, is about to move into a large home with a courtyard. It is going to cost almost all of their money. Wait, they have 126,300 and it's 355. Okay, we're going to buy this house and then we're going to immediately sell something in this house that cost over $55. Okay. Okay, that was $524. So we're still going to say minus 55. So this is what we have. We're selling all of the just a few of the things from around the outside of the house. A few of the statues. Everything else stays. And you can see where that thing was. Maybe we'll put it back one day, but not today. Okay, right now this house has 4 bedrooms, but actually 5 beds because of these 2, and we have 2 teenagers. So these are going to be the 2 teenage beds, and all the rest of the adults and the elders are going to get the bigger beds. Okay, so we're going to go down the list right here and just quickly get acquainted. Our 2 elders will be sleeping down here in these beds, and just to make it easier for me, we're going to assign this bed to Brittany because she's right here, and this bed to Yvonne. Okay. Then we have a couple of adults that are going to be sleeping up here. So first we will do Annabeth and Tanya. Then we have our teens. First, we have Brian. I think it's so funny that our teens are the only ones that are occult Sims. But anyway, this is going to be Brian's bed. And that means this is going to be Crystal's bed. Okay, so the first thing is everybody needs to have a job. So here's how we're going to do that. For the teens, we're literally just going to have them call and we will roll for the number that they have. Okay, there are 8 different jobs. So we're going to roll an 8 for him. Okay, he got a 4 and she got an 8. Okay, so he's got 1, 2, 3. He's going to be a lifeguard, which should probably be her job since she's a mermaid. And she is going to be a video game streamer at night. Oh, this one has a fish in its hair, so we're going with that. Okay, so we're going to learn all the rules, or I'm going to introduce you to the rules as we go along. All you need to know for right now is that everybody needs to get a job. So that's what we're working on first. Okay, I know you've seen this before, and it doesn't matter. We're only looking at the part that says primary career right here, but we're going to go first, and we're going to roll for Brittany and see what she's going to be doing other than being scared to death right now. Okay, she's going to be a writer journalist. Okay, next is Yvonne. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she doesn't look happy. She's headed off to clean something, though. Okay, and let's see what she's going to be. Engineering. Next, we have Annabeth, a trend setter. And finally, we have Tanya, an entertainer musician. So we're going to let them all get their jobs and then I'll be back to discuss. And I know this isn't what it meant by trend setter, but that's what we're going to go with. Style influencer and pick trend setter. Okay, so everybody has a job. It's roughly 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a little bit later, but that's because I had to get everybody moved in. 8 o'clock every morning, we're going to be rolling 2 spinner wheels. The first spinner wheel is going to tell us which character I'm controlling for the day. And the second spinner wheel is going to tell us what they have to do. Okay, so we are going... See how small? No, I don't want to make the wheel small. I just want to close the stuff on the sides. Okay, so here we go. Let's see who we're playing with. Day 1. Ooh, Yvonne today. Okay, great. We're not going to remove her. We're going to leave her on there. But then we're going to roll our daily spinner. And you can see what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to shuffle a couple of times and then redo this because I want it to be moving. If you ever want to add on to this, come over to our Discord where we have a running list of what can be added to the wheel. Here we go. What is Yvonne going to have to try to do? Oh my gosh. She has to start a fire and we cannot try to put it out or call the fire department. Okay. Okay, so she's the only person that I can control. I do say yes to anything that pops up for the other people, and I'm working on the rest of the stuff as we're doing this. So I'm working on her job, and I'm working on her aspirations and her wants and those kinds of things. So that is how it's going to go. Let's see if we can start a fire. She wanted to come in here and clean this stove automatically, so we do have an alarm system there, so maybe the firefighters will automatically come and I can't do anything about it, but we're going to cook. I want to do something. She's still only level 1, so hopefully this will cause a fire. Let's make some food. How about when I want to make a fire, there's not one? Of course, she cooked it just fine, and now she's going to eat this food. Okay. Oh, she's not even eating it. She's like, okay, that was fine. I cooked it. No big deal. What about a grill? Do we have a grill? We do have a grill. Okay, let's send her out here to grill asado. Grills catch fire all the time, right? Oh my gosh. Not only did she not start a fire, but she gained a level. Okay, well, she doesn't have to be the one that catches fire. I'm going to go Google and see how to start a fire in The Sims 4. Okay, one of the first things it suggests was a fireplace. Do we have one of those? Yes, we have one right here outside. Nice. Okay, So we have to go in build mode and we have to put rugs. I want to purchase there we go, some $15 rugs and put them around the fire. Okay, let's see. We'll put one Christmassy rug right in front of it. Okay, now let's see. She's going to come out and light the fire after she puts the food away. I should probably also see about her work. She goes to school, to work tomorrow morning. Okay, great. She light the fire. Okay, she wants to go. Wait, what's she doing? She's going to go clean something, of course. We'll give that just a little bit of time and see if it's actually going to cause a fire. Okay, so it says I can also set other objects just around the fire. So what about plants and things like that? There, she thinks that looks prettier than staring at the fire. So she would rather do that than look at the fire. Okay, it says eventually it'll catch fire. So we're just going to give it a little bit. She needs to do something to make money. Let's see. It doesn't really matter what she does. What are her skills? Oh, she has 0 skills. Do we have anything in this house that we can use to paint? Or maybe we'll get her some knitting stuff and she can actually knit and sell that. We do have a little toddler room because a few of the things on the wheels will make us add children to our household in different ways. This fire looks so funny down here. The fireplace, I guess. She's still wanting to go clean things. Oh, that's another thing. I need to not fast forward as much as possible. I need to keep from fast forwarding. Okay, so we're going to get her the knitting stuff. Okay, that's great. Now, let's tell her to go knit somewhere. And it's winter time, so she's going to knit everybody in the house matching tiger beanies. Oh, sitting out here by the fire. What a great place to do this. Okay, to all of you who said this would cause a fire, no. Oh, I can't fast forward. Wow, that's hard for me. Well, she got tired of sitting outside, so she's going inside. Oh, it also says if you are grilling next to anything outside. Oh, I need to put wooden furniture next to this, not these plants. But the rugs are supposed to still be okay. Let me find wooden, a wooden chair or something. Oh, what about a straight bale of hay and this rustic stool? It looks like it's wooden. Okay, we'll put that there. And then it says there are wall decorations paintings or something near where you're grilling. Does that count? That's not exactly a painting. Oh my gosh, we can put this here. Okay, let's have her come grill again. She's like, I'm not hungry and nobody else in the house is hungry and you just have all this stuff happening out here. Oh my gosh. She's like, girl, you are absolutely killing me with all this cooking. Let's see if we can get her to keep knitting. Look, everybody's like, look at you making food. Hold on, she wants to chat with Crystal. Let's talk to Crystal. Oh my gosh. So here's the deal. If she can't set a fire before her 8 o'clock time limit, nothing happens except she has to keep trying to do that next time in addition to whatever she rolls the next time it comes around to her. Have objects near a blazing fire. Okay. I mean, I feel like we've tried all that. Now what's she want to do? Watch comedy on the TV. Okay, girl. That's fine too. These people outside, I can't believe they're all this stuff. Nothing's happening so far. Ooh, lighting fireworks indoors. Oh, I forgot the one thing I needed to add. Or maybe it's in here. I need to add a laundry room. Not a laundry room, but a laundry area. Oh, look at Crystal deciding to write something. Okay, what does she need to do for her job? Review diagnostics. Let's see. That's on a computer. Are there other computers in the house or do you have the only one there? I think that's the only one. Oh, this lady needs to go to the bathroom. She's like, girl, you about to kill me? I'm so sorry. Oh, also, the other thing is everybody's on short lifespan and nobody can age up unless they spin. There is a spinner wheel that says age up now. And if they're elders and they roll that, then that means they die. They die of old age. There is a thing on the spinner where they die. Okay, girl. Oh, why don't we have you cook again since you want to eat? Let's have you grill some fruit this time. One more time. You're going to have plenty of food for everybody in the house, but, oh, no fast forwarding. God, when she's doing like the same thing over and over, I just want to fast forward. I'm like, oh, well, she's managed to reach cooking level 3. She's like, oh, maybe I should be a chef. Girl, grab a serving of fruit. Okay, you can't. Are you serious? How about there? Can you get one there? Okay, then you can put it away. Oh, she's going to come eat at the picnic table. All right, Yvonne is our sim number 1. And we could not make a fire so far with her. All right, she's cleaning up her plate and everything. She didn't review the diagnostics, though. Is anybody on the computer? Not right now. Come on, girl. Okay, great. She's going to do some of her little work stuff. I thought she would be able to finish. Wait, did she finish the beanie? I wanted to do the orange beanie. All right, she's actually getting tired. We'll have her put that in her inventory. Maybe we can get her a rocking chair to go right there, too, next time we play her. I mean, she's trying to do her diagnostics. We're just going to leave the stuff going all night while she's asleep, the fire and everything, and just hope that it catches on fire tonight. Otherwise, I guess she'll be back to trying to start a fire next time. My goodness, this takes a long time. It's already almost 11 o'clock. There we go. Oh, she made some money. Oh, she wants to become friends with Annabeth. Awesome. And then she can go to sleep. Everybody else is already asleep. So she's going to go to sleep. I'm going to watch out here as it fast forwards like I know it's going to do. Oh, it's not going to fast forward because somebody's awake. She's actually good and ready to go to work. Well, she's going to be awake at like 3 in the morning. Wait, where's she going? You still don't have a fire going out here. It's taking longer than we thought. But she's fed everybody in the house. She's going to get some leftovers. Oh, see, she's out here warming herself. Nobody else is concerned by this situation. She can sit here and knit. She's literally sitting right next to the fire and not catching on fire. Oh, wow. Brittany made those. Okay. Somebody else is grilling. Let's see. Oh, yay. She finished making her thing. School is going to start in an hour for the... So that means probably at 7:45 is when we're going to spin. Because if I'm following one of the teens, I'm going to need to go to school with them. So 7:45 is when we stop, which is right now. So I'm going to make a note that Yvonne is still trying to create a fire. And so next time it comes around to Yvonne, no matter what she rolls, she's also going to be creating a fire. So you guys have to come back next week to see who we're playing today and what their chaos is going to be. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.